Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Today we are going to demonstration our assignment 2. So we are 5 members in this group. So I have 3 parts in this assignment. So in part A, so in open source intelligence, tools are refers to inform collection from the source of public to utilize the intelligence contact. So there are a number of penetration testing tools available in this tool, but we continue with Metasploit in our assignment because Metasploit is utilized as platform of testing penetration, which enables to detect exploit as well validating the vulnerabilities. So now Mandy is going to demonstration this tool.
So now I'll go to show the demonstration of the Metasploit on Kali Linux. I'll share my screen. So this is the Metasploit. I'll just now we'll just see the command prompt. Today we'll go and share the scan the vulnerabilities of my IP address. I'll show the so first we will see the port scan address. Yeah, we'll just write the command for the see the search name. So these are the modules which are appeared after this. So we'll just write the auxiliary command to scan the vulnerabilities. And now we'll just write the IP address. We'll just set the our host IP address of this one. And now we'll just put the run and we'll write the IP address 192. Yeah, you'll see the launch of auxiliary module. So this is the scan of vulnerabilities of this IP address. Now I'll just put the Sevi to show the other outputs.
Okay, so now it's going to copy, and then I'm going to execute the first one first. This one is the Multicore. Multicore is an excellent tool for gathering information, and then we can know about the complexity and all the severity of our open source network. And then here we are going to use this one as our example. So I'm going to use realestate.com.au here for us to understand our understand all the open source of this network. And then when we run tests, we are going to do the very basic one, the footprint level 1. And then we can understand the basic and simple information of the realestate.com.au. And if we would like to do any furthermore, and we can choose in another level of the footprint. So now here is the output. We can know any other DNSNet and also the IP address of this realestate.com.au. And then we can maybe if we would like to do a more deeper and complicated information, and we can use the right-click here. And another one is we can switch the output into other graphic view. So it will make the output more better and more easier for us to view. And then the second one is the Splunk. And then when we do the Splunk, the first one, we need to input the data in here. And here is all the data in our system and in our computer here. So if we would like to import any remote access in this computer, in this system, we can input the data here. So Splunk is the tool for us to understand any abnormal, maybe normal log in our system, and then we can identify and monitor our traffic, and then we can understand any cybersecurity issues. So when we click to indexes of here, we can see the output like here, and we can see any abnormal logs, and then we can monitor the traffic, monitor our system in the backbone. Okay, the next one. Next one is the Tenable message.
Manikumar, it's your part.
So I'm explaining the Tenable tool, which is used to find the vulnerabilities in the network. So I'm going to explain that by sharing screen.
basically we entered the IP address of other system to find the vulnerabilities in the system. So I entered the one of my system IP address over here. So just what we have to do is like just click on my host discovery scan and start it. I'll start it again. So after doing that one, just double click on this one. So you can see the percentage of the scanner. So this is where like we will get the status of this IP address, like what were the vulnerabilities and the percentage of vulnerabilities. So in order to add the other IP address, we can click on this one, configure, and just need to enter IP address and just save it. So finally, we can find the vulnerabilities over here. So that's the end time, and these are the vulnerabilities you can see. So that's all. My friend Ravi is going to explain now Waka tool. Thank you. Ravi, you need to mute the mic.
Hi everyone. My name is Sainder. I'm going to explain about the Weka tool. Weka is a collection of data mining algorithms, for data mining tasks. And these are all the attributes, and there are total 36 attributes. And these are all the different types of class for each attributes. And the class will be different for different data attributes. And you can even visualize each attributes. For coming to the class, for visualization, it taking its time. It's still loading. This is how the visualization looks for each attributes, and you can see it in it. And coming to the classification, you need to select trees. And J45, and you need to start. And this is how the output looks like. This is the cluster matrix, classification matrix. And if the matrix is if the status of matrix is okay, then the status will be okay. If not executed in a proper way, it shows as the default. And coming to the cluster, you need to select the k-means cluster. This is how the output looks like. Cluster instances will be shown as 261, 450. If the total percentage of these two is 100, then your execution is correct. If not, then you need to select which attribute you have selected. Coming to the associate, you need to select appropriate and click start. And this is how the large number of item sets shows. You can see it in the set of large item sets. And coming to the select attributes, this is the default one for the select attributes. And I had select the best first, and this is how the execution looks like for the select attributes. And this is how the evaluation of all the training data looks like. And coming to the last one, visualization, these are all the individual data sets. For individual one, you can execute individual sets, and this is how it looks like for individual one. You can even execute for the each point in this data sets. And this is about the Weka tool, and that's our presentation.
Thank you. This is our presentation for assignment 2. Thank you, guys.